Welcome back. So today we are not doing the first look, but we are doing a gameplay of Spirity. It's been out for quite a while. I think it's been already over a year or something like that. But yeah, the game is called Spirity. The title page already went away, so I've been playing this game for a little bit, and I like it. I played the demo before I bought it because I realized I should probably do that, like play demos before I just like purchase it. So I played the demo. Demo wasn't long at all, but I liked it, and I was like, it was on sale on Steam, so I was like, let me check it out. Let me buy it. Just go ahead and buy it. And I've been playing it, and I like it. I enjoy it so far. So as you can see, I have like what was that 6 hours? Yeah, it's not 6 minutes, obviously, but yeah, I have. I've been playing it this past weekend, so I have 6 hours already on it. But yeah, let's get into it. So this is the character I made. Now, this character didn't have a lot of options to customize, but this character, she reminds me of my avatar. She reminds me of what is that? What's her name? Was her name Marsha? Like that the vampire lady from Adventure Time. Do you know what I'm talking about? That's what my avatar reminds me of. Finally, I haven't been able to ever work. So she's a writer, a fantasy author. Productive writing. It's interesting because I can't even write like every day because I have to like literally be like it'll say, "Oh, you're not inspired to write today. Maybe if you help more of the townsfolk, you can like write or something." So this is like spirit mode where I can see like spirits. Take this, put my backpack, that in my backpack. Oh, I almost forgot I do need to do that. I'm looking around in this one because there's been mention that the way they have it where you can tell whether a like spirit or ghost is like around is like they'll mention, oh, somebody's been taking my carrots in the middle of the night or something like that. So you'll go and see if you can find spot spirit. A lot of times it's like random times, like real random. Sometimes they're early in the morning. Sometimes it's like late at night. Just random. It's just and it's not every day either. It's just like if you come across it, if you ever do, and that's it. Like stuff like that, yeah. Like, oh, this thing appeared out of nowhere. So I want to go ahead. I will not. Hmm. Absolutely, this isn't coconut water. I'm not a big fan of coconut water either. Lookers. It's hilarious. Ooh, I almost got. I'm gonna pause it really quickly. I'm gonna go grab something. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry, it was real quick. I had to grab my phone because the different spirits, when you find different spirits, you are. Oh, let me catch him. I got caught in a trap but didn't die. Believe that I could really definitely endure it and I go back. Yeah, because more than likely it's gonna die out in the wild. Oh, what was I saying? Yeah, so like when you are able to pretty much unlock a new spirit, right? That you're able to see in the bathhouse, right? So pretty much this game, in case you haven't seen Spirited Away, I highly recommend it. Absolutely adore that movie because who doesn't like Studio Ghibli movies? Who doesn't? I don't know. But yeah, It's pretty much it's kind of like Spirited Away um inspired. So it's like you have this bathhouse and you are pretty much helping. You're in charge of the bathhouse, bathing the what they call it is bathing the spirits, and yeah, you're in charge of making sure they are happy when they leave, essentially. Anyways, so when you unlock them, they each have their own season. So they have like this spirit is like a spirit, a spring season spirit, or like a winter season spirit, or like an autumn season spirit, right? And so depending on which one they are, they can either be around each other or not around each other. So like this. See? So at the bottom here, you can't see me tapping on it. Okay, but at the bottom, right below the smiley face, you see where it's like the blue one is like a winter one. It can be next to a spring one. The spring one can be next to the summer, and the summer can be next to the fall. Like sit like bathing right next to each other. But they can't do the opposite or they'll be unhappy. So if you place a spring spirit right next to an autumn spirit, they'll be unhappy. If you place a winter spirit right next to a summer spirit, they'll be unhappy. Now, I'm not really sure how that works the other way around. Like, if a winter spirit doesn't have a problem being next with a spring spirit, like, you know, like I know it's like, oh, the one down, but it's like, what about up? So if I put a fall spirit next to a winter spirit, it should be fine, right? Or is it just gonna be the fall spirit that's happy? You know, I don't know. We'll see. I haven't really come across that many different ones. It's been mostly spring and autumn and summer, so we'll see. But I found on a Reddit page they have a list of because the spirits have their names and the list of their names and what season they're associated with because this this game they don't tell you nothing. Look, they give you this all this but no names, no names. Look, these all the spirits are unlocked. I still have a lot to go, but yeah, there's no names. You can't click around on it to click on it and get info and all that sort of stuff. No, it's just there. It's just there for decoration. Easy. Yeah. Anyways, what was I doing? Oh, it's getting late. It's already 11. So this is my duck. His name is Beethoven, and we put them in the bathtub because Beethoven likes to eat algae. And so if you try to put a spirit on an algae, it won't let you. You know what? I'm gonna play the game. You're gonna see. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. You're gonna see what I'm talking about once I get everything ready. Right? You're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. These are towels that are right, that I'm carrying because they pick up a towel when they come in. The spirit. And you can buy extra towels. Like at the shop in the town, you can buy extra towels. So I have a lot more towels than I start off with. I bought like 6 extra, and yeah. So what I'm going to do now, I'm kind of trying to wait until Beethoven finishes it. But we still have all this space, and in order to unlock more space, you have to collect money and then get, upgrade building, whatever. Just unlock this space over to this right, this one over here. So it should be good. All right, let us go ahead and get this started. Let's go ahead. This is how to heat up the water. You have to add wood because this is the boiler room. Oop, awesome. All right, and that also heats up the bath and all that good stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and open up. Yes, see, they already come. See, like this spirit is a spring spirit. This spring spirit. Yes, spring spirit. But I'm gonna put him right over here. Right? See, I can't put him right there, but I can put him right here now. See that? Okay, I almost forgot. So this is he's new. His name is Kirkcopy, I think, and he's a summer one. So I can put them next to each other, right? Because he's spring and he is summer. So they'll be okay next to each other. See? And because he's bigger, so he takes up more time. And this one is also a new one I unlocked. His name is Borzo. He's an autumn. Okay, he's an autumn one. So I can't put him next to him or next to him. I gotta put him a ways away. Cause they be upset. Oh, I forgot. I unlocked the new one. I think he's spring. I think that was him. I believe he's also, was he summer? I forgot their names already. Forgot their names. Forgot their names. It says, what was his name? I think he was a summer one. I think. I can't remember if he was spring or if he was summer. Like I cannot actually remember. But he's big, so he takes up lots of space. Oh wait, not that much space. Okay, never mind. I thought it was a lot of space. I guess not. Where he going? He gonna go. I want to leave space because there is somebody that's bigger than he is that comes in. So we're gonna put him over here. Actually, we're gonna put him. I know exactly where to put him. And they all come in angry, just in case y'all just didn't know. Either way, regardless if he, oh, that is so cute the way he do that. That he done melted. Either way, spring, summer, they'll be all right next to each other. All right. Another. This. You right there. And then him. I forgot. Is he spring? I think he's a spring one. I believe he's spring too. There's a lot of springs in summer, which makes sense because we're in the spring. He is an autumn one. He's autumn. He autumn. He autumn. So we're gonna go ahead and put you right here. Right here. You be alright. He's spring. I feel bad a little bit. Like right there. And it takes them a hot minute. Like they're soaking for a hot while. Like you see these little pink bubbles underneath them. Once that gets all the way down to like 0 or none, then they'll leave. It's like their time limit. But yeah. Oh, so this is the one I was talking about. I believe she's a spring one, but she takes up a lot of space, like a lot of space. I'm gonna show you how much space she takes up. Go this way. Can I get? She takes up a lot of space. Can't even go all the way over there. All right. Well, I'm gonna put it around here in this one. But she takes up a lot of space. Look at that. What is that? That's a queen's type thing. Some chest stuff. 3, 3, 3. That's 9. 9 squares. It's a lot. Compared to the 1 or the 4. A lot of squares. A lot of squares. Alright, now you now. See, it's okay if they're close by as long as they're not right next to each other. Then they be alright. Right? See, if I put them right there, they still gonna be okay. I wish I remember his name. I think it was Dolmore. Because there's how many of them? Is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's crazy work. I remember 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5. I wish they had their names accompanied with it. It's like you either have it or you lose it, and that's a little irritating because it's just like I don't remember their names. I don't remember all their names now. I really don't. But it's like they give you a name once. Once they unlock the character, they give you their name, and that's it. That's all you get from them. That's it. That's it. They done told you the name once. That's all you get. Because there's no indicator as to like whether or not they're gonna say their name again. I mean, I can always Google it, obviously. Like go do the like fandom wiki page, and in order to find out like, ooh, I forgot. So when the fire goes out, you gotta add more. I forgot. I gotta check it. Or they won't be peak happiness, and if they're not peak happiness, then they won't leave as much money as they could have. What you at right here? What? You'll hear me. No, I won't, because I turned the volume down, so I will not hear you. I will not hear you. Oh, and then this little thing happens where out of nowhere your spirituality increases. Ta-da! Oh, I see. So they ran out of towels, right? I can go and collect my money and get some more towels, and I gotta wash the towels. I'll do a little wash. Then hang them up to dry, which takes a minute. Now, I will say the one thing I don't really like about this is the fact that, like, I feel like it'd be nice if they had you where you're able to clean while you're waiting. Because when you run out of towels, there's nothing you can do. You can't serve anymore. You can't put them anywhere. All you can do is like, Is he singing? Oh wow, he's having a time of his life. Fair enough. That's cute though. I like that. But yeah. So when you don't have anything to do like right now, like this, like it's like, what do you do? I would have liked it if I could clean up like all this dirt and stuff like that. I feel like they should have had it where you can at least clean up while you're waiting or something like that. Because you have to wait to at least finish drying, and that's not like instant. But yeah, I think that's one of the things that are just kind of like, why did they make it where you can't? It's probably a lot of the stuff that I've noticed they do is mostly because in order to like make the game somewhat longer, maybe to prevent people from speed running or I don't know. But a lot of stuff is kind of to prevent it from going like it's to make it. I mean, it's not to prevent it, but it's to make the game be longer. Like the whole point, like not being able to see the spirits like at random points. Like it's not like you every day. They say, "Oh, I heard this noise in my backyard," and you go and check it out. It's not just gonna be a spirit there. You know what I mean? Like it's only like I don't even know if there's a specific time or it's just random. And it's just like, oh, let me check this out. Oh, it's not there. Oh, let me check this out. Oh, it's not there. And then, oh, let me check it out. And all of a sudden, it's there. You know what I mean? And so it's like, okay, well, why? Or like, even like now, like, I'm pretty sure they're going to have it later where you're able to clean up all the dust and dirt and stuff like that. Why don't they have it now in the beginning? So it's like, they're just trying to make the game longer. That's the only thing I can think of. They're just trying to, make the game longer, or this is their way of making the game longer because it's just like feels like why, why? But I could be wrong, Could be wrong. But so far, the game is cute. I like it. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. I think I'm gonna hold off on that. Mostly because they take their time in the bathtub, which, understandable, who doesn't? But like because their time is I don't even know how much time. What is this a minute or something like that? It takes time. No, it's definitely longer than a minute. I don't know. Maybe it's an hour. I don't know. But anyways, it takes them some time, and so I want to be able. I get tired. This little up at the top of the right. You see this little where the rice and the food is. That's my stamina bar. Found it out. So like I'll still get like tired at some point, and I'll need to like still go all the way back home because there's no like. At least I haven't came across fast travel yet. So, I still need stamina just to be able to make it back home. So, I can't be playing it all or working this bathtub all day. I mean, all day and all night without. I don't think I've passed out yet. I don't know what exactly does happen, but, you know, you can eat fruit in order to increase. your stamina a bit, like in your backpack. So this is the stuff I have in my backpack right now. Like I can eat this and it'll increase my stamina by a little bit. Not a lot, but see, let me show you. So you get it back. Oh, wait, it's not in my hand. Let me show you. See, now it's in my hand. Now I can eat it. Do you want to consume it? Yeah. And as you can see, it increases a little bit. Not a whole slew, not a whole lot, but enough. And so once these last two go out, then I'm going to close it down. And I wait until they're all like decide to leave because if I close it early, I could close it early while they have like some, but they won't give as much money as if they stayed there full time, you know? So I just want to clean the towels, you know, for the next time that I come. So it's no biggie. Make sure I got clean towels. And they still have done. Almost done. Yeah, it's already getting late. See, it's like 8 something. I mean, yeah, 8:30. Look at that. I don't know why this process takes so long to chop wood. I haven't seen any type of upgrade in order to like increase like the time they spend here, stuff like that. But I still, you know, I'm still early in the game, like real early in the game, so maybe it'll pop up somewhere. We shall see. Mm-mm. I think what I'll do like after this is I'll probably make like a or my next like gaming video or one of the later gaming videos. I might make just me playing a bunch of demos, like different demos. It'll probably be of like yeah, I know I'm feeling tired. It'll probably be of like a bunch of games that are already out or like about to come out. You know, just to see what I like because I don't like the idea of like playing a game and then like it's like 2 3 months. Oh, it's gonna come out sometime this year. No, I want to know. I want to know. Like, or I want it to be close to getting out. Because if I enjoy playing a game, I want to be able to just go ahead and play it. To go ahead and buy it and play it instead of like waiting and stuff like that. Like I did with this game, where I played the demo. It was already been out. I played the demo. Oh, it's nice. I like this game. I'll buy it because I want to play it, and that's it. Not no waiting and stuff. I don't even watch like TV series be waiting on episodes. I like to binge watch it. I'm like, oh, if a new series comes, I'll just wait until they finish the season. They release all the episodes out. Because I'm not waiting week after week trying to remember what happened. I know that's where recaps come into play, but I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna wait until it all comes out and then watch it all at once. Because if I, no, 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 no. I do not. I've never liked that. Like waiting each each week. There's no excitement for me. It's just like, oh my gosh, this is being left on a cliffhanger just to wait a whole 7 days or 2 weeks, whatever it is. I don't like doing that. I know it's dropping. What is this? Let me see if I can find. Wait. Hold on. They said that there was a spirit. They said there was a spirit by their garden. Let me see if I can find him. See, nothing there. Nothing there. Whatever. Yeah, and it gets really dark. They need to put some type of lights for the nighttime because it gets dark when it's night. Like you can barely see where you're going with how late it is. Like I can't even see where I'm going barely. Like they need to have some type of light during the nighttime or something. Alright, time to go to sleep. I like that you can pick the amount of hours you sleep. I find that to be very interesting. I sleep for a solid 10 hours. Although I hate sleeping for a long period of time, I really do. Can she work? Oh, she can. Oh, let's do it. Let's work. Exciting. Fluctual recent events. Okay, so this is Orzo and Dolmori. That is who the new ones were. So they did show the names again. So Dolmori is summer. I know the Kirk copy is summer. Marimbo Bob spring, and then Borzo is autumn. Yeah. But this is that and this and that. Okay. Fair. And every time she writes, she is what is it, 4 hours? I believe? Yeah. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, like they'll give little hints about this where you can find other spirits like this. But again, like you kind of have to catch it when you can catch it, you know? 'Cause they're not always gonna just be there. Like I checked last night, and it just wasn't there. So it's like, oh, that's cute. I like that. I noticed like cause like the stuff like actually grows. It's not just this one stagnant picture. It's like cause this didn't look like this a few days ago. Not making sense. Out of my backpack. Out of my backpack. And also, if you're playing this game, you can also upgrade your backpack. Like I got a medium to get more space. I think it only the first bag I got only had like I think 6 space, and then I bought at the shop a new what's it, a new backpack, and yeah, I was able to get more space. In case you wanted to know, I'm looking at what in the world is he doing? Do he need help? Oh, I can't go that way. Guess I come and help. Hey, get out of my face, okay? That's hilarious. I don't know why. Will I be hurt in real life? What is that? What is that? What is it? See, this is the spirit vision. What this in that? Aramachi. Aramachi. Hmm. Interesting. Oh, I'm also looking around because there's like these green spots when you're in the vision um mode where you can like dig up and like get stuff, but I don't see them. We're gonna run the bathhouse. We're going to run the bathhouse again to get more money on so that I I can I can upgrade this. Please water the flowers. I don't even have anything to water the flowers with. Maybe you get like some type. Maybe I can buy a watering can at the shop. I have to see. So like I don't even have. I gotta make sure to grab Beethoven. See all this algae. What am I supposed to do with this? Beethoven, do your stuff. Cause he can only eat one pool a day, you know? He can't. So I've been trying to figure out what would be the best. He can only eat one, cause after that I've tried. And he'd be like, oh, Beethoven has eaten today already. Like, I don't care. Anyways, bathhouse. Making more of this money on so I can upgrade more of it. Yeah. Go ahead and get this party started. It'd be nice if there was another duck, but there's not. So yeah, that's what I was saying. Forgot. Yeah, no, but I would like to make a gaming video with me just playing a bunch of different demos of games that are probably, already out or about to be out. Just 'cause. God. Now, where do I want to put you? I'm gonna put you over here, actually. I do need to be mindful because I need to keep a big space for the bigger spirits. Because like there was times in the past where I didn't have any space for them, and that like I just had to wait for one or a few of the spirits to leave because I didn't have space for them. Like there was nothing I could do. I didn't have space. So this one, his name is Dolmori, and he's the summertime. He's summer. Summertime. What's that? Summertime. Summertime sun. Oh. Look at the summertime. Summertime sun. But I'm not sad. I am not sad. Thankfully. It's been a long road. A long road. But we made it. We made it. We are at peace with ourselves. Peace with ourselves. It's spring, so you should have no problem being Mexican. So summer. We are at peace with ourselves. Okay. It took over 20 years, but we made it. Finally. 20 years, but we made it. Made it. And I'm pretty sure, I can't remember, I'm pretty sure he's a spring one now. I'm pretty sure he's spring. Pretty sure. Go right here. See, Beethoven's done. Look, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all really quickly. Come here, Beethoven. See, if I put you right here, see, Beethoven has already eaten today. Exactly. See, I can only pick one pool, but then the other pool and all sorts of stuff. I'm like, where are the other ducks at? Can I go buy a duck? Matter of fact, can I buy a duck? Can I buy a duck in the shop? Maybe. Potentially. This one's autumn. You can go here. Maybe. That'll be interesting. Use optimal efficiency becomes it's like playing Tetris where I want to put them. But yeah, like I said, see, it's quite a bit of waiting. Why can't it would be nice if I could clean up a bit, like instead of waiting forever. And see, this is why I need the space because she takes up like so much space. So I need to make sure there's always space because like obviously the algae is in the way, so I couldn't put her here. The algae is in the way over there, so I couldn't put her there. But yeah. It's still going now. He said he'll let me know when it is. He's like, you'll hear me. And maybe y'all can hear it. I don't know. I turned the volumes down for the game so that y'all can hear me talk. I turned it down so you could hear me speak. But yeah, so it's probably I don't know what he's doing to indicate. He said he's gonna let us know when it goes out, but I can't hear anything, obviously, because of the way I have it set up. You're gonna go right here. I really like this one. I like cheese. I like cheese. Cheese are nice. I saw recently on social media people they were like, I don't know what I mean human beings have always like torn down trees, but it's like they're doing it even more so. And it's just so sad. People be like, to have more space for housing. It's not my fault I keep popping out children, okay? You probably should stop that. Okay, for a little bit, y'all. That's what we're actually that's actually happening, which I don't think it's a bad thing. I feel like people think we're on a we're on a planet that has just infinite resources. We do not. We actually don't. I mean, the majority of the planet has water, yes, but it's not water we can consume. So I mean, I mean, without going undergoing a very rigorous process, to filter out all the necessaries. But even still, yeah, like I said, it's like it's not. We don't live on a planet where it's just infinite resources. You know what I mean? So it's just like we should probably be like mindful of that. I'm not saying we're running out anytime soon. I'm just simply saying. I'm not. I'm not. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I'm just simply saying it's not infinite. Because it isn't. So I don't. I once it's like when I might get more tiles, and it's like once those tiles run out, that's like it for the day, because I have to be mindful. Like it's already 5 o'clock. I mean, given I started late, I started like what 12, 11, something like that. Started fairly late, but yeah, still we run out of tiles. The soul will be on. Like this is a lot of people to wait on to be done. By the time they get done, it might be like 8 something. So I'll hold on for that. Sorry, darling. Just wait. Dun, dun, dun. I think the next thing I'm gonna unlock is probably this bathtub and maybe the upstairs next. And I might do the kitchen because I think that's a cooking area, or maybe I'll do the cooking area because I'm curious to see how that will go. Like, is it like I'm cooking up some meal? Like, we'll see. We'll have to see. We'll have to find it. This is also an indicator that the boiler needs more wood. Is usually there's like the little wood, the little blowy air things, the heat. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all. Trying to explain stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I could not be a teacher because like trying to explain things sometimes just it's like when I try to explain things sometimes in my head, my mind goes faster, goes at a faster rate than my mouth can keep up with. Does that make sense? So it's like I'm all jumbled up in what I'm trying to say because my mind is moving so fast. See, this is what I'm talking about, the little heat vent air thing. 'Cause that's how you know. It's supposed to do that has when the boiler is working, and when it's not, it needs more wood. But yeah, yeah. So yeah. Sometimes my mind is just like a big blah on not a mile a minute, like, but it's just like a lot. And I'm like, sometimes like my mind might be on like I don't know at the rate, it's going at the rate of like 4, and my mouth is like 3. You know. It's like right behind it, but we not there yet. You know what I mean? You can also run in this game. I don't know if y'all noticed that I'm running, but it takes up some of your stamina, obviously. I guess it's not obvious, but I just told you, so now it's obvious. But um, I've actually been working on being consistent lately, and I've actually been doing pretty good, I would say. With what? Oh, I upgraded my spirituality in. But yeah, I've been doing pretty good at trying to stay fairly consistent. It's a very slow and steady thing. But like I have to like remind myself not to do too much because then I'm not gonna be consistent with it. Like seriously, like I wanted to go to the gym. You know, everybody. I mean, obviously that's one of everybody's goes to the gym regularly, and so I need to remind myself as much as we would like to say like going to the gym like every day. That's not realistic, right? Starting off at least, starting off right. So I'm thinking, okay, what about 3 times a week? Not even that's not nearly as realistic starting out. So two, it's like, uh. I was like, why don't we just start off with one? Like, if we can just do one, you know, because the whole point about like trying to be better at consistency is by building a habit. But you gotta start slow, because you just gotta start. For me, I have to start slow. Maybe some people don't need to start slow, and that's great. But I gotta start slow. So I'm like, I can do one a week. That's great. And if I can push myself and be like, you know what? Let's go for two. Hey, even better. You know what I'm saying? Even better. Even better. We're gonna do this one more game. How many left? It's one. It's him. It's just him. How many? Where he at? Oh, he about to leave. He be alright. He be alright. He be alright. He'll be okay. Let's see. Boom. Perfection. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hmm. Can't believe I'm single. I can. Not really. It's not by choice, but it's more so just like I'm gonna be approaching things differently than what I would have in the past. Which is, I say like I have a whole slew of experience. I've been in one relationship and that's it. And that wasn't even for long. Those was 2 years. I don't consider that long term. I don't consider a long term relationship unless you hit at least three. At least three. Other than that, you're not. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Close it. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, unless I forgot I already closed it. Yeah, unless you've been in like at least 3 years in a relationship, in my opinion, that's not long term. That's not long term at all. You'd be like, yeah. Have you seen those videos people be on social media and the people, the microphone people, whatever, be talking to them, asking them questions? Be like, how long have y'all been together? Oh, we've been in a long term, for like a year. What? Year? Do y'all know what long means? Long term? Are we understanding that terminology? Because that's not a long time at all. Like what? Crazy, wild behavior. But hey, different strokes for different folks. So that's what it is. What is this here? You have much arm hair. I've always felt a little. I'm so interesting. Oh, what he got me? Oh, a wall reef. Wait, where did it go? You want to play Sinking Cups? The game will last until midnight. No. Wait, where's the reef? This is the issue I also have with this game. When you're gifted something, it feels like unless you immediately put it in your backpack, it's like gone. And I'm like, what in the hell is going on? And I'm just so confused by that. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, what in the what? Why? Like, where is it at? Where'd it go? I remember in the beginning of the game, I bought a fishing rod, right? Tell me why if I didn't put it in my backpack and it disappeared, but the money was gone and it stayed gone, but the fishing rod remained ungone. So I was like, what in the what? So I had to buy another one. Spend my money on to buy another. Ridiculous. Okay? Ridiculous. Why that? See, you're not feeling. Now I'm thinking, okay, once I am able to collect one spirit or solve one of the townsfolk's problems, then maybe I'm able to write about the book. See, in there still. Okay, so I keep forgetting to check it. She says it's active at night, but I keep forgetting to check it at night. I just think about going home. Oh yeah, what was I was gonna check to see if it's something in the shop. I don't think it's open at. They're asleep still. Wake up. Get up early. It's time to wake up. I am not somebody that likes. I do not like sleeping in. Like I do not like sleeping in. Like I remember, like anytime I've like slept in and I wake up and it's like 8 or 9, it makes me so mad. It's like I don't know. I think it's because I really like the early mornings and the mornings in general. It's just so nice. It's so nice. Like at work, I'll like sit by like um I'll sit by like the window or like at a coffee shop on the weekends. I'll sit by the window in the mornings and I like watch the sunrise, and it's just nice. It's so nice, and I like that a lot. I like watching the sunrise. I don't really like the afternoons or the evenings, like around like now like 3 p.m. I think it's because my body starts like winding down, and I just feel my energy levels just start going. But I have, so it's like I guess that makes sense. I have more energy in the mornings because I'm refreshed, just slept. I don't have to, I'm not hungry yet. I've peed, and it's just like, yeah, we're in a nice space. And then it's like the day goes on, and the afternoon comes. My body's just like, we've used up all the energy for the day, darling. So we're done. By like 3 p.m., I'm just done. I'm already done with the day. I want the day to be over already so we can get to the back to the morning. Okay? That's how I'd be feeling. I hung out with him one time, and his friendship bar went through the roof. I sung one duet song with him at karaoke, Jill one, and he went through the roof. Cray cray, cray cray. She open. She open. Let me see what we got here. What did I want? I'm gonna go ahead and buy one because I just haven't. Okay, now I gotta put this in my bag. What should I want? I wanted something. It's a lot of money. Extra large bag. Oh, okay. So when we do open the kitchen, that's probably where we can be able to do that. Okay. Be able to get the recipes to cook. Um, yeah. I'm gonna try to see if I can show y'all where the little karaoke. See if I can find a friend. So ticked off at workers, I can hear him banging. I'm worried if gonna call his in. Aren't we all? Who around here? Nobody's, it was 8 o'clock. Wake up. I don't want to catch that one. Also, digging is kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's areas to dig, but like, and then you gotta go in here, these collections, right? And then they give you this obscure location that you gotta find. I guess that's supposed to be fun. Like, what? I don't even know where that is, darling. I just bought a house. I don't know what them is. Or is that a shrine? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? This is one of those things if you come across it. Where everybody at? Everybody still sleep. It's a Thursday. It's a Thursday. Y'all supposed to be up and about. Okay? Up and about. Goodness. I want to try to see if I can get a friend to like, um, where they at? To like see if we can go and do some karaoke so y'all can see that. That mini game is pretty cool. It's okay. Let's see if I can convince one of them to come sing with me. Because I've already got enough friendship with him. Who around here? I like how you could just bust in their room. Wake up. Wake up. It's 8:30 in the morning on a Thursday. You're not supposed to be asleep. Wake up. I still sleep. Wake up. Wake up. Everybody still asleep. What time are you doing now? Just up. Just sleep. Mm. Okay, well, that person up. I don't know where they in the bathroom now. No, they gone. I don't know what it is. Johnny, to wake up now. Come on now. Wake up. Wakey, wakey. Exit biscuit. You're not busy. You don't touch me. Wake up. I'm trying to find somebody to do some karaoke with. Oh, oh, hey, 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 you. Wait. Don't leave. Don't leave. Wait. Wait. I'll watch you come down. She quick. I think she left her. Wow. They move so fast. They move so fast. Where'd she go? She already on the move. They move so fast. Oh well. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm pretty sure I can do solo by myself. I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna show y'all this little mini game thing. This is the karaoke. Have you ever been karaoke? I went like I've gone once upon a time, and it's okay. I don't know. I feel like it'd be better every time I go. I just say it'd be nice if I was like tipsy, a little bit drunk, doing this. You know, it just would be nice. Rainbow, it's very fun. Do this. You want to see? Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna show y'all. See, do like this. There you go. X, X, X. Oh, this is fast. I was not. Oh wow, this is go. It's a lot going on. What is this? This is hard mode. They didn't tell me we do this. Oh my goodness, this is chaos. Why would they do this? I didn't know this was different hard modes. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. I didn't know there was. I thought it was gonna be just one easy mode. They got about 28 of these now. I did not know that that was. How do you leave? I guess until the song's over, you gotta suffer till the end. Oh no. Oh wait. Too much coming on. Wait a minute. Oh, oh, oh. I can't pay attention to 20 million things now. Oh, pressing buttons at this point. Is it over yet? That was awful. I wasn't expecting it to be so fast. Oh, and I still gotta be. That is fantastic. Oh me, that is great. As you can see, it's nice. It's nice. It's like a rhythm game. Gosh, I was not expecting that. I did not know there were levels. I thought they were all going to be easy. The last one I played was easy. I was not expecting this horrific event. Ooh, ooh, hey, you, come in. Always looks so right. That strange going on here. Okay, I bet. I do want to go ahead because it takes about a day. It takes about a good day. I think we're just gonna collect a lot more onions, money, and wait it out. Oh wait, didn't that one dude talk about? Yeah, there you go. And also, who you is now? Okay, well I got noodles now. No, what do I do? How you gonna tell me let's give it noodles and I got it? I knew that big and small pulls a riddle for you to solve. Sure, if it were pants, they'd be filled. Cannot sit still. And the stars shed their light, changing pulse gives it a thrill. Finding it to be reported. So ants and pants. I don't know. I'm already not feeling like thinking about it. I'm gonna have to listen to that riddle later on. I'm already like, what? Oh, the what? What? I don't know what that is. So every night they got ants in their pants. So they move around a lot. Ooh, yo, where Beethoven, we at now? I need you. We're gonna put you in this one. And then what? Every night they be changing. I don't know. I don't know. Go ahead and open this up for business. And we're gonna go ahead and this party started. It's 94 degrees outside. Mm-hmm. It's time to stay hydrated. Always stay hydrated. We're gonna put you right over here. I'm thinking about space wise. Where do I want to put him? We're gonna put you right here actually. Take you, put you over here. You over here. What's the big man? You, you, put you over here. Yeah, you a buddy. This way, ladies. This way. Perfect, perfect. There's a portal going on around here. I don't put you. You know what? If she does come back. See, that's exactly what I was talking about. It is 3:17 p.m. and already I'm just like, ooh, the day's over. The day's over for me. The day's over. Over. It's over. Wait till they get more towels. Anyways, I'm currently reading a book called The Power by Naomi Alderman. Now, if you're looking for a next read, check it out. It's very good. It's pretty much about where it's pretty much modern day for the most part. Yeah, modern day, and all of a sudden, women are able to use this kind of like electrical current that flows throughout their body. They're able to like shock people, or much worse. So just think of all the women becoming like Thor. You know what I mean? They they all have this electrical power that they can use, right? And so now, it's like things have been kind of like switched in a sense where it's just like, women have like this power now. And, all these women that, especially in countries that, they're heavily, not treated well, where it's like, sex, or it's really corrupt, countries that have a lot of sex trafficking and all different types of things going on, or like, just, where there's real, is what, anyways. So the power has definitely been changed, obviously. And so it's just interesting because I thought it was gonna be something. I kind of guessed that it would be like that because, like, if you would look at it like a realistic approach, you would see it where it's like, okay, this realistically would occur if this were to happen. So when I say that, I mean like the women just ended up pretty much started becoming like men. They were pretty much acting like men, you know? So it's not just like this realization, like, oh, we're gonna try to do better because, this was done to us and stuff like that. It was just like, oh, well, it's our turn now, pretty much, which I don't really care for, I mean, but that's realistically, if something like that were to happen, that's probably what would happen. They would just be like, oh, well, it's our turn to treat them like this. You know what I'm saying? Rather than seeing it as some type of a possibility. I mean, some do, obviously some do, but like a good amount is just kind of like it's our turn, especially the ones that were, mistreated really badly. Obviously, they're just like it's our turn. We have the power now, so and they start obviously using the power. Like I said, they start becoming acting like men, and it's kind of like not all men, obviously, not that specified. You say, goodness gracious, but a good amount of them. Anyways, it's still a good book though. Like I'm almost done with it. And it's still like a good read. It's just kind of like I knew it was gonna go like that to some extent, but yeah, I kind of hoped that it wouldn't. Like maybe like, but realistically, if you were to think of that situation, it would probably go like that. Anyways, it's just we'll see how it ends. Um, like I said, I'm almost done with it. It's still a really good book though, so I would check it out. It's called The Power by Naomi Alderman. I want to check it out. I really enjoy it. Um, Interesting. It's very, very interesting. But yeah, it'll be nice. And what I mean is like when I say how do I put this? Like I was just well, I was hope like even though I know it's like gonna be a realistic that probably would happen in real life, like they would just like act like men instead or whatever. It would still be nice if like, there was this realization that like, hey, nobody's really supposed to be abusing their power at all. You know what I mean? And like it has nothing to do with gender wise, just in general. Let's just try to be like better people and not do that. And then also from the other perspective, um, the men they didn't see it as like, oh, we're kind of been feeling how women have been feeling for like centuries. The fear of this, of walking alone, and all that sort of stuff. Because there are men that it's not a good thing, but they do get it's not good. Okay, it's not good, obviously. But so they feel that they have that fear now, and they're afraid. And instead of thinking like, oh yeah, like being understanding, being sympathetic, in the book, I mean, where they're just like, oh yeah, we've been, they've been feeling like this, and now there's some level of understanding, you know, about it. It's not really pointed out or even said about like anything in regards to being sympathetic toward that or like, oh, we need to change our ways because that like isn't okay. It wasn't okay. It's just like, oh, well, now we're at a disadvantage and that's it. It's like it never like is some type of like eye-opening thing. It's very much just like one side of things like, oh, it's our turn to be in power. It's our turn to take control and to treat y'all like this and do things like this. And then the other half is just like, oh, we're at a disadvantage, not really understanding that what they had done in the past wasn't like good at all. It's just like now that they're at the short end of the stick, they're just like they don't like it. That's it. There's no what is it called? Realization or epiphany. Just maybe it'll come. I don't know. We're not at the end yet, but so far from what I've seen, it hasn't come within the book. And that's why I say it's more likely giving a more realistic approach to how it would go, because based on how our society is, it's just obvious that's how that would go. It would take far too long for there to be a certain level of understanding about the fact that, hey, in general, nobody should be abusing their power. In general, it doesn't really make any sense for any gender to be inferior or superior because no one's supposed to be inferior to superior. inferior or superior to anyone, not in regards to gender, sexual orientation, race, religion, nationality. Nobody, okay? Nobody. That's not how it's. It wasn't. This is not what God intended. Okay, I promise you it isn't. Okay, that definitely. It's not. It's not. None of this. None of that should have even mattered at all. Like it's just about trying to be a decent person or a good person, evolving, trying to be better, trying to improve, and we all contributing and cooperating and just like and it's just like why, why, you know? It's so sad. It really is. Like it really is just so sad. But you know, I don't think there's many people that realize just how sad that is. Because and I say that, and some people say like, oh, they do, but they don't, because it would be different if people did. I'll say that. I'll say maybe some people that do realize that, but they don't apply it to their life or apply it at all. Because there are some people that are very much still very much friends with like people that aren't great, but they'd be like, oh, but I've known them for so long, or they're friends or family or something like that, or their family, and all those sort of excuses that are just like, okay, just because they're your family doesn't, okay, like, and doesn't mean what they did was good or okay for that matter. Like, people make a lot of excuses when it's their friend, family, and friends. They make so many excuses. It's not even fun. Or spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. Like, it's not even funny. And obviously, I've been on that side of the train. Like, I'm not saying that I haven't. We all have, obviously, but like, still, like, at some point when you're living this life and you're going through life and you're getting older, at what point do you come to some type of understanding that, hey, maybe we should hold these people accountable, and if they don't want to or they don't understand what they're doing wrong, and if you explained it and they still don't want to take accountability, or they still don't want to come to terms with the reality of the situation, that this is this and this is that, then hey, sometimes you just gotta separate yourself. Some people do not want to do that either. They're like, oh, but they're this, oh, but they're that to me. And I am not sympathetic. And I mean, I've been on that side. I understand. Trust me. But of course, I had to get to a point where I was like, I just didn't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to get to that point. And most people go through their entire lives and they still have not gotten to that point. You know what I mean? And that's why they still associate with those people. Honestly, that's why they still do. All right, I think this is. Oh, also, every time you go to sleep, it saves the game. So just FYI. Well, all right, everyone. I hope y'all enjoyed this little gameplay, Spirit Tea. If y'all want to check it out, I think. I mean, I forgot how much it costs on Steam, but it's not much. It's less than $20. I know that it's less than $20. So yeah, if you want to check it out, or wait till it's on sale. That's what I do. I think that's what everybody does, pretty much. Put it on your wish list and just wait till it goes on sale at some point, which it usually does. I think when I looked at the next big sale, like summer sale for Steam, I believe it's at the end of June, like June 25th or something like that. So in case you don't know, you know now. So yeah, until next time. Whoa.